Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. This is your Srinivas. Today, let us learn one of the most important discourses, that is notice writing in English language, which is very useful for classes 6 to 10, those who are studying in Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. Here in this video, I would like to explain you how to write notice writing step by step in easy and simplest way. And also I will show you how to get maximum marks in this minor discourse. Listen to me carefully. Before we discuss format and model sample notices, let us know what is discourse. Here, a discourse is nothing but a written or spoken communication between people. What is a discourse? Discourse is nothing but written or spoken communication between people. According to Telangana and Andhra Pradesh government, there are mainly two types of discourses. First one is major discourse and the second one is minor discourse. There are two discourses. One is major discourses and the second one is minor discourses. Here, major discourses in paper 1. Here, major discourses carries 10 marks whereas minor discourses carries 5 marks. So here, major discourses paper 1. First one is story, narrative writing, conversations, description or drama, script, play, interview, and choreography. Now let us see minor discourses in paper 1. First one is notice, second one is message, and the third one is diary entry. And in paper 2, major discourses, biographical sketch, report writing, letter writing, speech, paragraphs, essays. Minor discourses in paper 2. First one is poster, second one is invitation, and the third one is profile writing. As per classes 9th and 10th, examination pattern is having two papers. Classes 9th and 10th examination pattern has two papers. One is paper 1 and paper 2. So in paper 1, here the below discourses should be covered, and in paper 2 the below major and minor discourses should be covered. Here in this video I would like to emphasize on notice. What is a notice? What are the main features of notice? What is the format of the notice and what is the sample of the notice will be discussed. Before that, let us see the introduction of notice. A notice is a formal means of communication. The purpose of notice is to announce or display information to a specific group of people. Notices are generally meant to be pinned upon specific display boards, whether in schools or in public places. While we are writing notice, you need to adopt the below key points. So we have to remember the below key points while writing notice. The very first one is here. We should give proper design and layout to the notice. This is very important. And second one is here, we should not exceed the length of notice more than 50 words. Notice length should be um, maximum 40 to 50 words. It consists of 40 to 50 words. And the third one is here, relevant points to be addressed in the notice. And we should follow proper features, standard features to be followed while writing notice. And we should present the notice in proper format. And sixth one is here, we should use indirect speech, or passive voice only. While we are writing notice, we should keep in our mind these six steps are very very important, which will make you sense a lot. Now let us see what are the useful expressions or phrases or sentences can be used while we are writing notice. So here, dear friends, you can start your notice by writing the below phrases. You can use any one of the phrases which is fit to your notice. For example, I have written a few phrases here. First one is here. This is to inform you that on the auspicious occasion of dash. Second one, it has been decided to conduct. Third one, it will be inaugurated by. Fourth one, it's happy to bring to your kind notice that. Fifth one, it's happy to announce that. Sixth one, all the students are hereby informed that. Seventh one, all the students are requested to participate in the campaign to collect. Eighth one, it is mandatory for all the teachers, students to attend the workshop or special class. Dear friends, now let us discuss the main features of a notice. The very first one is the name of the organization or institution or office issuing the notice. For example, here it is written like this: DAV High School, Sri Salem West. Here, the name of the organization should be written in capital letters, and after that, the title notice should be written in block letters. And the third one, suitable caption or heading is to be given to that particular notice. And the fourth one is date of issuing notice should be mentioned at left side. And fifth one, body of the notice or the purpose and the paragraph should be written accordingly. And in body of the notice, proper details should be added like date, time, venue, program, duration, etc. Seventh one, signature of the issuing authority with the name and designation. That should be written in block letters, means capital letters. Note, notice is always written in four sides margin. This is very very important, as well as you should start minor discourses or major discourses should be began in fresh page. You have to start in fresh page. And also here, before you start any notice or any minor discourse, you should have proper design and layout should be given to that particular notice. So these are all very very important features you have to keep in your mind while you are writing any notice. Now let us discuss the format of the notice. As we discussed in the previous slide, the very first one is here name of the school or organization or office which is issuing the notice. And after that, we should write notice should be in capital letter. And here heading subject of the notice. Then left side you should write date, and here body of the notice to be written, and the details, proper details should be added in this body of the notice. Then here signature and name with designation that should be written in capital letters. Here note, it should begin in fresh page and complete in one page, and draw four sides double margin. This is very very important. Dear children, dear friends, when you start any minor discourse, you have to begin in fresh page, and also you should complete in one page, and that minor discourse should not be exceeded more than 50 words, and you should draw four sides double margin. Now we will see one sample notice. For example, you can start with the name of the school, that is DAV High School, Sri Salem West. Notice. and here competition should be mentioned, and after that a date should be written, and here the notice body of the notice should be written like this is to inform you that on the auspicious occasion of, here day should be mentioned, and our school is planning to conduct or organize so and so competition to be held on or will be held on date, month, year should be mentioned, and also year, day, and also year you can mention time also in our school. Interested students or candidates can enroll or register, submit their names with so and so student or so and so teacher on or before the particular date which you want to give. Then after that, here signature, name, and here head boy or head girl. This is a sample notice. Dear friends, based on the sample notice, you can develop any sort of notice. Just you have to add the main points. For example, here the day should be added, and after that, here the competition and occasion. If you add all those points, the notice will be completed. Then you can get maximum marks if you follow the format and the features of this notice. Now let us see one example. You are Ramu, the secretary of cultural club of your school. Write a notice about conducting a folk dance competition in your school. I told you very clearly here you should write name of the school, then notice, then here the heading should be written. That should be middle. Folk dance competition. See, dear friends, see these three titles should be written in capital letters, and here we should write date 10/7/2021. This is to inform you that here the phrases, the useful expressions are taken from the above, from previous slide. For example, here this is to inform you that on the auspicious occasion or on the occasion of Independence Day, a folk dance competition will be held on 15/7/2021 Sunday between 9 and 10 a.m. in our school or in our school premises or at Kala Bharati. You can mention any, okay na? So the venue should be mentioned here, and here interested candidates can register their names with the dance teacher on or before 14/7/2000 year 21. Okay now, just I have given here 17, just you need to correct it here 2021. Okay now, right here signature Ramu, then here cultural secretary. Next one, let us see another notice. Prepare a notice on inviting write-ups or articles for school anniversary celebrations. Here, first of all, we should write name of the school, then notice, then here the heading of the notice should be written here. Inviting write-ups or articles or for school magazine. What is the heading here? Inviting write-ups, articles for school magazine. Here date should be written. This is to inform you that on the occasion of school anniversary, our school is planning to publish school magazine next month. Interested candidates can submit their articles, stories, essays, poems, jokes, etc. on or before 30th of this month. Mention your name, class, roll number, and also submit one photograph. Write-ups should be original. In choosing content, decision of selection committee will be final. Here signature, then here head boy and head girl. This is one type of notice, and let us see another sample notice. Prepare a notice on cleanliness in your school to create awareness among the pupils. As I have said earlier, first of all, you have to start with the name of the school notice. Then here heading should be written. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Your date, and dear friends, we clean away many new things in our school. School is a temple of learning. Rough papers, waste materials, and garbage making our school dirty. Today onwards, let us take an oath to maintain cleanliness in our school. Our principal has arranged dustbins to each class. throw waste papers and other materials in the dustbins only. Let us make our school clean and green. Here, name of the head boy and signature, and after that, you should write head boy or head girl. Now, let us see practice the below questions in your notebook. Already I have told you very clearly about what is a minor discourse and what is a notice and what sort of features and useful expressions to be added in the notice. Okay, and also I have told you, I have shown you the format and sample notices. Based on the above notices, just you need to develop, you need to write notices. The very first question I would like to give you here: you are Ramu or Ram, the secretary of cultural club of your school. Write a notice about conducting a fancy dress competition on the occasion of Children's Day in your school. Second question: you have read the unit environment. After reading it, you want to launch a tree plantation drive or program. Imagine that you are the secretary of Green Club of your school. Write a notice for the students of classes 6 to 10 informing about the above said program. Give all the necessary details. And the third question here it is: you are the head boy or head girl of your school. Your school is organizing an interclass drawing and painting competition for classes 6 to 10 on the occasion of Children's Day celebrations. Draft a notice, words inviting the students to participate, and you need to add all necessary details. And the fourth one is here the present topic, that is prepare a notice about awareness program on COVID-19. So I'm going to give you some more questions, so you have to practice the below questions in your homework notebook. Fifth one: prepare a notice on cleanliness in your school to create awareness among the people. Sixth one: you have read the unit environment by the inspiration of Chief Seattle's speech. You want to say no to poly bags. As a part of it, you want to campaign in the nearby colonies. Write a notice as secretary of Eco Club of your school to request the students to come forward to make the campaign successful. The last one is here: you are the head boy or head girl of Alfin Public School, Secunderabad. Your school wants to collect money and learning material for Gulab cyclone affected children. Write a notice in 40 to 50 words for school notice board, inviting students to participate in the process of collection. So the title would be like this. You can add the heading of the notice. The title of the notice would be like this: Aid for Gulab Cyclone Victims. This is the present topic which I have given. So, dear children, I hope you understood all the notices, the features, useful expressions, format, and sample notices. Based on all the above information, just you need to write all the notices. So, dear children, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe my channel, hit the like button, share it to your friends, and hit the bell icon to get more updates. Thank you. Have a great day. Stay safe, stay secure, stay healthy.